Tata Steel numbers earlier. So we've got Sanghvi Movers, which is as an industry leader in its own space. Mr. Rishil Sanghvi is joining us on the show. Mr. Sanghvi, thank you very much for joining us. Your company is kind of a leading indicator for manufacturing sector, for construction sector, infrastructure sector. A lot of companies which are expanding and are in hectic activity actually come to you 3 to 6 months beforehand. Talk to us about what kind of inquiries are companies making with you and kind of conversations you're having with your clients for next 2, 3, 4 months at quarters far out.
Sure. Thank you very much for having me, and very good afternoon to everyone. So Sanghvi Movers Limited is the 5th largest and Asia's largest crane rental company. So we cater to all core infrastructure sectors and various sectors such as wind, power, steel, cement, refineries, ports, railways, metros, and bridges. So our cranes are utilized across these sectors. And going forward in this financial year, we see a lot of activity in the power sector, for example. There are power plants being built in Yadadri, Patratu, Buxar, Talcher, and Uppur. These are all supercritical power plants, 3 into 800 megawatts, 5 into 800 megawatts, 2 into 660 megawatts, etc. The key players building these power plants are BHEL, L&T, and NTPC, and we are working with all of them in various projects in these power plants. In the cement sector, there's going to be almost 12 million tons of capacity addition that will come online in the next 12 to 18 months. We are working with all the key players like Ambuja Cement, Ultratech, Karbulgi Cement, JSW, Grasim, Shri Cement, Shiva Cement, etc. The plants are coming across India in Marwar, in Dhar, Hirmi, Pali, Bhattapara, and Gulbarga. Steel, as we all know, is going to have almost 12 to 13 million tons per annum capacity. Greenfield and brownfield projects are under execution. Tata Steel is adding 5 million metric tons per annum in Kalinganagar. The Dolvi project by JSW is just tapering down. Bellary is going to come in with a massive expansion of 6 million, and Angul is going to have 2.5 million tons of capacity addition. So Tata Steel, JSW, and JSPL are quite active in these sectors and are adding capacity already.
Right. Rishi, if one were to take a view 2 to 3 years far out, what kind of top line are you targeting for the company if all these plans come into play? I understand you're expanding capacities as well. 2 to 3 year view, what is the vision of the company?
Absolutely. So Sanghvi Movers, I'll tell you what has happened in the last year and what we are going to do going forward. In the last financial year, we repaid nearly 110 crores to the banks. And in the last 3 years, we have reduced the debt by 320 crores and we have brought it down from 540 to 175 crores. We have posted double-digit EBITDA improvements for the last 2 financial years, and we have nearly halved our debt to equity from 0.6 to 0.3. So in FY 21-22, we will further reduce our debt by 100 crores, and we will be a near to debt-free company. Now, this is very exciting for a capital-intensive business such as us, because every year we are going to have 125 crores of free cash flow. And essentially, these cash flows, even if the business plateaus out for the next 5 years, will be available for the company to invest in new growth avenues. So going forward, we expect that these capacity additions will have an impact on our top line, and we should see the top line growing on a conservative estimate between 10 to 15% every year for the next 2 to 3 years. These free cash flows will be utilized to expanding our fleet, to getting into allied services for the company, where we can add more value to the customers beyond cranes. And this is how our company will grow beyond the 10 to 15% that I had predicted on the crane business.
Right. All right, Rishi, I'll let you go on that one. Good luck for your plans, and we will be keep track of that going forward as things materialize.